Okay. So, as you can all see, this is our... That is the map that we are going to be on, so... Just figured I'd show that to the camera because it's, you know, there and convenient. Alright, so... The Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg is an IndyCar Series race held in St. Petersburg, Florida. Who would have guessed? The race takes place on a temporary course, utilizing downtown streets, and one runway of the Albert Whitted Airport. The circuit consists of a street circling Pioneer Park, the Duke Energy Center for Arts, the Dali Museum, and extending onto the runway at Albert Whitted Airport, which overlooks the waterfront of Tampa Bay and the picturesque St. Petersburg Harbor and Marina. In most years since 2009, the race has served as the season opener, held annually in the spring, with the exception of 2020 when it was postponed due to COVID-19 pandemic, so it was postponed until October. Right, so about a minute and a half remaining. Pretty good spots to... We can just like set the camera up here actually. That'd be good for now. Alright. So the inaugural 1985 event was organized by William T. McVeigh, president of the McBree Corporation in Tampa, and he's also a member of IMSA and the SCCA. The SCCA Trans Am Series held a race on a St. Petersburg downtown waterfront circuit from 1985 to 1990. Can-Am also competed in that in 1985. The local residents and businesses complained about the noise, and the event was actually put on hiatus for quite a while, up until about 2003 when IndyCars first started competing. From 1996 to 97, the St. Petersburg race was revived on a different course around Tropicana Field, about 1 mile west of the original waterfront course. So actually, let me try and look here. So if we were to go... Where are we at? Okay, looks like qualifying's ending. We have Max first pole position, Froley in second position. Ali has made his way up to third position on the qualifying. So, let me try and find it here. It's actually, yeah, a mile west. So I believe west would be looking about that way. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was probably around this area. I mean, a mile away, not far at all. Either way. Let's see, people still finishing up their laps, potentially. Quali coming to a conclusion, come to an end. Author is still out on track. And spun. Alright. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So in 2003, the event was revived again for the Champ Car World Series, which was a new modified... Okay, no, not... The track was a new modified version of the original 1985 waterfront circuit that was created. But the Champ Car World Series was actually a successor to the Kart Series. So, I guess due to some... Actually, it's here in the next note. For 2004, the event was canceled due to a dispute between the promoters. Furthermore, the bankruptcy and liquidation of the Kart Series into the new Champ Car World Series, which saw a shakeup of the calendar. Let me make sure that I'm not holding up the quali and make sure I teleport the pits for them. Okay, yeah. Looks all good. going to be rolling over. Believe. All right. So when the race returned in 2005, it switched to the Indycar series, marking the first non-oval event for the Indy Racing League. In 2007, the race weekend was expanded to include an American Le Mans Series event. And starting in 2014, Firestone took over as title sponsor of the entire course, essentially. The St. Petersburg Circuit Grand Prix. Alright, about 30 seconds left before we get into the grid overview. How's it going, Morfondo? Glad to see you. Everyone else is in chat or viewing, glad to see you guys as well. Glad to have you here. So, there was a very well-known driver known as Jim Fitzgerald. He was known as the winningest driver in the Sports Car Club of America history with over 350 career wins. But the one part that stands out to me is that this track is... he had raced here. He was the oldest on the grid, even for NASCAR, the Winston Cup Series. But I think at the age of 67 is when he was involved in his tragic incident, his crash that had taken his life here after he had ran into a Jersey barrier at 100 miles per hour in a Nissan 300ZX Turbo at turn 1. Also 100 miles per hour at 160 kilometers an hour. And autopsy eventually revealed that Fitzgerald had died from a broken neck. So as No Child Support and I have said many times, thank God for the hands device. Because yeah, too many people had died from that. Drinking Prime, no, body armor. No Prime here.
No, this will be leader takes the lead and restarts the race like in the Formula A. That's for safety car restarts.
So you're telling me I can say, oh, I spun and I can get a free caution?
No. This is the Pro Series. All of us generally know what it takes to call a safety car, and we generally just keep the comms open. So if two people crash, they can announce it, and we can call a safety car.
Man.
So I'm gonna be leading the pack, right? I'm gonna be leading the pack here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can absolutely lead the pack.
Not attack me.
I'm gonna attack you into turn 1.
And the lights are up, oh my god!
You don't have to wait for safety car.
Yeah, let's wait for the safety car. He'll lead us to...
Guys, get ready, the lights are about to go out!
Go.
Goes away.
It is safety car for the lead.
You're doing
Remember,
single
guys,
file or
leave some
double file?
space. We can do double file. It's Indy, right?
Okay. I mean for safety car now.
Oops.
Single, right?
For safety car, we should probably
Was
do
it me
single,
and you,
yeah.
or was
Yeah.
it me then you, or you then me? I don't quite remember.
It's
Carter was
back there.
I was behind Ollie, that's all I know.
Should have
Okay.
been. It was Frawley, Ollie, Reese, no, Carter, then Novik, then Reese, then Shorzy.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sorry.
Already got a crash.
I'm nervous. Why am I
Me
nervous?
too.
On the surface, you look calm and ready.
It's a series. Why am I nervous?
Mom spaghetti, it's ready.
Oh fuck.
Somebody just.
Carter.
Carter?
We have a spinner, bro.
Hold on, Max.
Bruh.
Safety car.
Max?
Yeah.
I was trying to bring
Let him
some
back
Send him
down.
to the back. Send him to the back. Just send him to the back.
Don't.
I have
Okay,
very- I
don't
know what you're
stop. Jesus
Yeah, what
Christ.
the-
Stop.
We're stopped.
Okay, I'm restarting
Okay,
the session.
yeah,
Try
we
that
should
again.
restart.
Instead, I should slow down.
I'm so
Not
sorry.
stop.
Second time's the
Yeah,
charm,
don't-
baby.
I was
Sorry,
like busy like warming tires and pulling my clutch and shit, and then next thing you know,
Yeah, I was warming the
Broly-
brakes.
Broly is at the road in front
Damn,
of me,
guys.
and I'm like, oh,
We're really
I
looking
actually
like
was going like
preseason
5
right now.
kilometers. I wasn't stopped.
Everyone behind you stopped.
Well, that is their
It's
fault.
not.
I
It's not
wasn't. I was going 2 kilometers.
East Coast special, am I right?
Butcher's coming on, boys. It's getting serious.
Bro, unbind me.
Promise, Carter.
Yeah. Let's do the advanced do avoiding
So, Raleigh, Ollie. Which did you
yep,
both
on
of
you. Broly's gonna block you, and I'm gonna go through with Broly, and Broly only will be 1-2 after turn 1. I'll be P3, maybe P4.
I was just gonna ask if you want to play some ASM2 after this, but okay.
Bro,
No, you'll be dead. I think.
Too demotivated to drive anymore tonight, Max.
I have
You're
the fear that this is gonna happen.
What's got you demotivated?
Me and you sending it on him in T1.
people
Hell
like
yeah,
you.
Oh, you were saying he's gonna be demotivated.
Yeah, he's gonna be demotivated after
Scaring the shit out of the 16-year-old.
If he doesn't finish ahead of like 6th, he'll be demoted back to amateur.
I will lose
this.
my life.
Now we're invoking like PTSD for Max.
Mom, pick me up.
Remember, boys, safe rejoins. If there's traffic coming, be safe when you turn around.
I'm gonna go around this whole lap first.
No, do it in 6. Save fuel. Probably
Sorry,
watch out,
Carter.
the safety car is very slow around here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry.
setting my force feedback because it's a little too high.
Oh, yeah, Ollie, did you have to change your strengthness of the wheel for the track and the car a bit?
What I do, since Assetto Corsa saves per car, I change the total force feedback on the car itself.
Oh, that's
All right,
good.
Max,
Good
start
But I
backing
don't
us
have
up.
to
Max,
Drive-through.
why did you get a drive-through for a jump start?
jump start.
Oh, because the thing already says green.
Was he out of his
What a
position?
It doesn't say it for me.
Same.
Say I do. I've got yellow text that says 5 laps left.
What?
I don't have anything up yet, not even a green.
We didn't.
Wait, we're doing 80 or 50?
Yeah, I've got
It'll
a
be
false
80.
start penalty.
Should be
Yeah,
80.
Because right
Hit
now we're
limit.
doing 40.
Fuck, I can't clear it. Hold on.
The double fall, right?
Why are we going so slow, Max?
All right, you should be good.
Yeah.
I don't know where the line is.
There?
Yeah, I didn't know where the line was. Whoa, okay guys, calm down.
Oh my god.
Is that a safety car?
Oh,
Guess
damn.
I think we're good.
Safety car, safety
I
car,
am a-
safety car, safety car.
Big idiot.
Oh,
No, I don't actually have like any damage. I just ran Ollie fucking
There's safety car.
road.
Too late.
Yeah.
Carter literally just sent it straight up into the
What the hell was that into turn 1?
Yeah. I have no idea.
I just saw 2 cars go straight behind me.
Right next to me.
Wyatt, did you not see me next to you when you squeezed me into the wall?
No, I did not. My bad. My radar is kind of
Yeah.
like in that invisible spot between my eyes. Let me move it real quick.
You should still be able to focus on that.
I
Uh,
don't focus on it directly when I'm driving though. I try to actually look at the track and it Can't
You
see
don't
it
take
right.
quick glances at the dash?
I just put it directly in the center of my screen.
Well, I'm on VR.
In
so it's
VR, yeah, in VR it does kind of like disappear a little bit when you're focusing on the
I still
track.
like it in the middle,
but-
but I can't see it correctly in the middle.
Sometimes I'll feel both of my eyes like look at different things.
Huh?
I think
Who's
Eric's ahead
cross-eyed?
us.
What? That cleared, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Cleared it.
Awesome.
Ollie, did you
Alright.
outbreak yourself?
We'll go in this lap. We'll go in this lap.
A little bit, but also had a person. I outbraked myself, but I was gonna be okay. But then Carter outbraked himself
Oh, okay.
on the inside of me, and so
Yeah.
I could
I
not turn.
don't think he braked at
I
all.
was
to be
just-
All I
honest.
could
would
saw,
just-
I looked to my right, Ollie, and I was like, that's my breaking point.
I was so scared that I was cutting you off, so I was, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We're all
still
good.
on 40 ping or 37.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you got your internet.
Yeah.
Sick.
And I get like 0 ping in Fortnite just playing around. So I was playing with my cousin earlier.
Fortnite.
I upgraded my internet too. And I get better internet tomorrow.
Where they
Alright
on,
guys, remember for the restarts, the leader is in charge of the race, so whenever they go, you go. Yeah, whenever I go, you go.
when can I overtake? After green flag.
After the start-finish line.
That was a bit early.
Oh no, I didn't find
You
my
sleeping?
pressure pass. No.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Man, y'all just left.
Sleeping big time.
Okay, Furley. Second position, we got Max. Brakes are hot right there. Novik behind him. Shorzy, Reese, and then Ollie. A little bit delayed, we got Wyatt and then Carter. Arthur in the distance as well. Back to the front. We have Novik trailing behind. Ollie is currently very close to making a pass on
Ollie.
Reese.
Hello.
Hello, Max.
I see you already used one of your push to pass.
Why don't you turn,
Alright. So, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to racing, even though safety car came out very early. It happens. So there we got Ollie trying to make a move on Reese here. Max pretty close. But Ollie is going to be maintaining the closest gap. Can he make a pass? And he manages an overtake on Reese. My goodness, right through a very narrow section of the track. Okay, and Ollie's now going to be coming up behind Shorzy as he makes his hunt for the top of the grid. Perhaps he's aiming for P1. Novik. Okay, Crowley, wow, man. Fastest lap, Max with a 59.14. Reese, half a second. Pretty good gap. Max, pretty good gap behind Crowley, but only through these corners it would appear. I mean, that seems to be a very big trend, obviously, with how close the turns are to one another. So, speaking of fastest lap, the lap record held here at St. Petersburg was done by Will Power in the Dallara DW12 in 2022 in the Indycar. His fastest lap was a 59.346. So keep that in mind as a little bit of a comparison to hold these gentlemen to. Ollie. Looks like he did make his way up to Shorzy. He's going to be managing a very close lap time to Novix. He has a faster lap time than Shorzy. I believe Shorzy's last lap was approximately a minute, 1 second, a little over, maybe because an under. Okay, brakes hot as hell there. Shorzy doing his best to not lose the position in these narrow turns. As they make their way down to, I believe, turn 19, yep, turn 19, no, turn 10, sorry. Turn 10, now they're up to 11 and 12, coming up to turn 13, and then the last turn, 14 right here. And Ali making the pass on Shorzy, making his way up to 4th position. Max, P2 behind Crowley. Half-second gap. Same here with Shorzy and Ali. Wyatt. Carter, pretty good. Race going on here, I'd say. Nothing too tragic has occurred yet. No more safety cars, which is great. We like to see that. Ooh. Wyatt with a bit of a moment there. Carter taking the position. And look at them go. Amazing. Turn 10, they're going down to 11, 12, 13, and 14, making their way back to the pit straight, which is on the runway of the Albert Wooded Airport. Whithead, whichever one, I'm not too sure. I don't have the wits to know that. Don't leave the fucking video. Okay. Yet to see anything tragic happen. We like it. Track temps are going to be around 113 degrees and 45 degrees Celsius. The amount of laps that they're going to be doing tonight, they're going to be doing 49 laps, and that's approximately 90 miles, about 1.8 miles each lap. Oh man, as you saw, we had a rolling start. And oh yeah, I also did forget this, the little introduction. Tonight, our drivers will navigate the streets of St. Petersburg, Florida, in a dazzling display of precision and power amongst the backdrop of swaying palm trees, along with the glistening waters of Tampa Bay. This track demands a strategic finesse, where every move counts and a misstep could cost dearly. With the vibrant walls of the city echoing the thunderous roar of the engines as we can hear, this St. Petersburg spectacle promises an adrenaline-charged start to the championship. So yes, in case you don't know, round one, this is the first race of the Pro Indycar series. Looks like Max is beginning to gain a little bit here. Sure, am I? Okay. Just want to make sure I was seeing correctly. I wasn't sure if there was some sort of deformation or something going on the front wing, but there isn't, so he's good. We don't have to worry about that. So. Has some pretty significant gaps here. Wyatt with a minute, almost minute and a half, minute 0.453, very good lap time. Ooh, Shorzy with a bit of a moment there into the wall. Reese, oh, he was very close to that corner just before that one. Very tight hug on that turn. He did amazing. Okay, as they're making their way down to 10. Alright, okay. Shorzy sticking to the inside. Oh! Reese, I believe he was looking for a little switch there. And he will be on the outside for the switch. Nope, he's not going to be able to do it. Shorzy just a little bit too much of everywhere for it to happen, but Reese is still going to do his darnest to make it happen. All right. Trying to get as much draft as he can. Anything to help him make it happen, you know? As they make their way down past the pits to turn 1. Pretty similar times across the positions here. About a little over a minute, half a second, just about. Turn 8. This is past Pioneer Park to the right. Now to turn 9. They'll be making their way down around the marina, the Tampa Bay. You can see the palm trees to the left. They're just that's pretty much the coastline, and just out there is the South Yacht Basin. We'll be going into turns 13, 14, and now down the runway of the outer wooded airport. Eventually, something may happen. Max getting a little close to Froley here up at the front. Still in the fight, along with everyone else. That's good. One to turn 2. Into the little walkways. Turn 3. Now out. Down the straight. To the right, the Outline Stadium. Through turn 5, 6, and 7. Turn 9 back there, sorry. Kinda got lost. 10. Down to yet another walkway, Woody's. 12, turn 12, turn 13. Oh man, Froley having to defend against that move. Looks like Max was trying to make his way up the inside. Something of that sort. Currently coming up to lap number 18.
As far as
just off in the distance. He's starting to make his way towards the front, which is good. That means it'll start to get a little bit more interesting. Repetition there, very nice. Max, getting through that turn. We'll go on board here with Crowley and get an idea of what a lap with him looks like. And off we go down the pit straight. Nothing but competition behind us. But here we are going into turn 2, turn 1 I should say. Now the turn 2. Under the walkways, turn number 3. Turn 4. Now on to turn number 5. Another walkway, Firestone, turn 6, 7. Turn number 8 right here. Right past Pioneer Park, and then we're going to take a right turn down turn number 9. 49 laps, yep. Only on lap 20 at the moment. Coming up to the 2 final turns, 13 and 14. Back up. Uh-oh, a little bit of a moment here. Crowley losing the position to Max. It's not going to be good. Not what you want to have happen. The good thing is we still have approximately 27 more, 28 more laps left, so that's good. I mean, hey, is pit mandatory? You know? I believe, yes, I believe they do have to make a pit in order to change from their primaries or their alts or primaries, whichever, they have to make a change, I'm pretty sure, yes. So yeah, it's gonna be... I'm not entirely sure, so if you have someone that's racing in this race and they're not positive, you know, make sure to check the regulations on that. Don't take my word on anything. Okay. Maybe with a grain of salt. Alright, Max leading lap number 21. At the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. Here in Florida by the Tampa Bay. Very beautiful day. Max still maintaining the lead. Behind him, Crowley. Going to turn number 4. A little odd there. Turn number 5 and the 6 and then the 7. Now turn number 8. Again, past Pioneer Park to the right. And to the left is the beautiful Tampa Bay. Making their way down to the Woody's Walkway, aka turn 11, just up ahead. And we can see the ATC tower off behind it as they pass it to his left now. Very nice. Scenery, I love it. I live next to an airport myself, so I got a knack for it. Got a place in my heart. As they go. Lap number 23. No safety car needed since the beginning. That is good. Carter. Pretty good gap here. The Shorzy up front. Shorzy does have... He's only 2/10 off from Carter's lap time, so definitely something gonna happen here. We can see the gaps up at the front too, where nearly half a second for all of them. So definitely gonna get interesting, I believe. We will try to keep an eye out. Okay, well this will be a pretty good opportunity for Froley to go for the switch. Oh! And into the pits, I believe, goes Max. Good for him. Max going for the undercut strategy, perhaps? Carter is still going to be behind Shorzy as they are going past the ATC tower into turns number 13 and 14. And back down the pit straight. Froley now in the lead. Into turn 10, down to turn 11, 12. There's the tower. And Froley now going into the pits. Novik. Don't believe, let's see, we can take a look. Pit stops for everybody. No one's gonna touch my pit stops. I have 5, so good luck. Novik yet to have a pit stop. Froley 2 pit stops. I feel like one was probably... Well, I'm not too sure actually. Either way. Froley will have made his pit stop. Okay, so it looks like it kind of counts. Peculiar. Anyways, Alalem also into the pits. Reese apparently has already been in the pits once. He will make his way towards Ollie. Novik still at the front here. He will be passing the pit straight on the runway here at the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. Presented by, yeah, not our sponsor. I'm not going to say it. Anyways. As the rest of the grid finds their way have Shorzy, Max, Froley, P4, Alalem coming up behind him, P number 5. There he goes. I'm gonna change the information. Let's check what tires everybody's on. Novik, primaries, Shorzy, alts. Everybody else, primaries. Really wanting the position. Shorzy going in for the pit, so that's very easy. He will no longer be hindered. Max will be taking off to make the to play the game of catch up with Novik, who is currently up in first position. Max making his way through turns number 4, 5, 6, 7. Past Pioneer Park. Froley going past Pioneer Park. Novik down the pit straight. Max with a lap time of 1 minute and half a second. Froley, 59 seconds, something a little over 59, I didn't see it. Ollie with a 59.9 and a half. Very nice. Wyatt, a between the drive-through for speeding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The gaps here are looking rather significant, to say it the least. Carter past pits. Wyatt will be making his exit right in front of Carter. Great timing. Novik taking a pit stop, which will put Max up into first position. Wonderful. The look of confidence right there. Behind him, Froley making his way, closing that gap up. Off goes Max, here comes Froley. And Novik not too far behind. Wyatt and Carter. A little bit of a battle here going into T1. Carter with the inside on T2. He makes it as they go through T3. And down the straight, Carter will have that position without a doubt. First position. A little under a second behind him is Froley. We are on lap number 30. We have approximately 19 more laps until we see the end of this race here at St. Petersburg in Florida. Right next to Tampa Bay. In the Tampa Bay, I should say. Beautiful as ever here. Lovely weather. Sun's out. Froley's taking a little bit of a drift there. No big deal. Just testing the tires out, making sure that he's got grip. Seems to be there, somewhat. Kind of. Going to T1. Wyatt, the drive-through is now taken. Good for him. He will be now in front of Novik. I wouldn't say it's the most ideal place to be, but hey, it's somewhere. Carter with a 59.5 second lap. Very nice. Max taking off. A 59.662. Novik with a 59.665. Wow. Very similar times here on lap number 32. 34. Making his way around lap traffic. Really getting as close as he can, as we are coming down to approximately the final about 12-ish laps. Crowley inching ever so close to the back of Max. Looks like we got position, change of positions between Carter and Wyatt here. Not bad, not bad. Still lingering, enjoying his time, waiting to make his move. He's just being patient with it. That's all. You can't rush perfection. I'm telling you. Mark my words. 10 laps. Novik back there in third position. Crowley in second position. Can he potentially in the next 10 laps, make the position change. Can something happen? As we go past Pioneer Park, down to turn number 10 up ahead, right there. Sorry, actually right here. Down towards Woody's walkway. Past Tower. Sure hope they're setting their frequencies to departure because they are taking off. Look at them go. Lap number 40. Crowley with a 59 flat. Max with a 59.44. I don't know, but I have a eerie feeling that this could be a neck-and-neck battle coming up to the last final lap, without a doubt. Novik there, Ali, me. There goes Reese, Wyatt. We are with Max and Crowley yet again. Let's see what times they're pulling off. Max with a 58.9. Oh my god, he's sub 59. Crowley with the 59 of 420. Novik 59 350. Damn. The numbers just don't get danker, do they? Crowley is getting closer ever so slightly, but I mean, the lead that he maintained through the first half was very dominant. I'm not sure if it's maybe the pit strategy had caught him. I don't know. Matter of fact, let's actually check. See what tires. Okay, Novik's on alt. He's on alt, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so a little bit of relative here. Yep, that looks accurate. Cool. Glad to see this. Back to the intervals. Now, Max with 59 flat. Crowley 59, almost the same exact time that we saw out of Max, I believe, 2 laps ago. 0.44. Man. See if there's any other fun going on. Well, that looks like fun. Carter, Wyatt. Reese, Ali. Novik. Crowley. And then Max. Uh-oh. Max with a bit of a moment there. Crowley, can he capitalize on it? He's looking, he's peeking. Oh man, Max is he's starting to cut up. He doesn't want him to get that nice clean air, he wants to be fucked up. Crowley trying to take the outside, no real outside to take there. Max taking off, down past turn number 3. As we barrel down to turn 4. Past the beer garden to our right, take a left turn through turn number 5, under the Firestone walkways, turn 6, now 7. Coming up to a right turn of 8 to the turn 9, and as we blast off away from Pioneer Park. Sorry about Nightbot. I don't have any control over the configurations of Nightbot or anything, so unfortunately I would love to not let that kind of shit happen. I'm not a fan of Nightbot cucking people like that and others. Anyways. Coming down here, lap number 44. Max still in the lead with a 58.945, Crowley with a 59.32, Novik 59.4. Very similar times here. The gaps, however, seem to also remain just as similar. Ah! Something must change! Something must happen. Turn 8. Turn 9. Man, oh man. It's like a merry-go-round. Let's change the camera, sorry. Okay. They're actually, they're getting very close to lapping the grid, so if it hasn't already happened. Wow. There they are. Novik behind. But he is in third, I'll tell you that much. I don't know what that guy's looking at. There's action's over here with Froley. That's where it is. Perhaps we may witness, like I said, hey, the last few, well, I said the last 10 laps he still had. Maybe we would see something happen by lap 49. We're getting close, so hey, maybe I was right, maybe I was wrong. There's only one way to find out. We have to watch till the end. Reese with a 59.1. Very good time by Reese. Wow, almost 59 flat. Lap number 45 here. Coming up to lap 46. Look at that sheer focus and commitment. My God, he doesn't blink, I don't think. Okay, he did actually, never mind. So it looks like Max, he is going to be holding the position. I think he just may maintain this position for the remainder of the race, actually. Pulling off a second gap on Froley. Not bad, not bad. There's Ollie. He's making his way into the last few turns. So Max with 59.3, Froley 59.7, I believe. Novik 59.8. As we have Ollie coming across the line, he will be smacking down a 59.4. Very nice. Very close on that wall. Very nice. Good turns. Good exit. Oh, here we are. Like I said, they were going to be coming up on lap traffic, and here they are. As we are on the last few laps coming up here, lap number 48, we have Max with a 58.943, Froley with a 59.2. I may have misread it because it just disappeared so fast. I thought it would stay there longer. Nope, look at the minute flat, not bad. Ollie 59.2, that's pretty good. Uh-oh, Froley with a bit of a moment there, but he's maintaining to keep it together. Good for him. That will make that gap between the two of them a lot larger than it was before, though, and that is going to be a very tragic result, especially coming up to the final lap here. I believe we have Novik in the pit for some reason. Anyways, lap traffic, as I was saying. Well, Novik is pretty good for the pit. He's got a very fair gap between himself and the... Okay, here we are, last lap with Max. Reese and Novik appear to have now switched positions. Okay. Uh-oh, yep, the lap traffic. There we are, he's okay. They're by. Didn't really seem to be too big of a situation, that's good, but with the last lap here, it looks like there will be not many changes in positions. They will be remaining the same, unfortunately. But yeah, that is fortunate for most others in this race. So Max will be coming down the last lap. Past the finish line, and there he goes. Crowley second position behind. Ollie making his way up. And he's gone. Ollie, our third position, P3 for our race here. That will be your top 3 at St. Petersburg in Florida. Congratulations, Ollie, on that P3. Congratulations to Froley on the P2, and Max, of course, for the win, the number 1, the dub. And Carter coming in to finish off his race, along with Reese there. Novik right there, and Shorzy right behind him. Very good end right there for the two of them. Great racing, everybody. Fantastic shit. Yes, Marfondo, great race indeed. I agree with that. What a time here. I mean, it's St. Petersburg. I'll be honest, even when I did my research on it, I kind of had an idea it was going to be a little bit of those faster pace, non-ovals. And I can see why this is, you know, their choice, why they decided to make this their season opener and, you know, get away from the ovals back, I believe, in 2004 is when they were doing that. So, we're going to check in here with Tower and tell them that we're going to be departing as we are now making our way out of St. Petersburg, Florida, and we will be on our way to Monte Carlo, Monaco tomorrow for the Porsche Cups, and that will be at 7 p.m. So, let's take a look at No, let's not do that. Let's come back. Let's come back here. Okay. Well, guys, that was a interesting race here at St. Petersburg. Fantastic stuff. Thank you to the racers. Thank you to the viewers, obviously, of course, very much. We'd be nothing without you. So until the next one, guys, again, that'll be Porsche Cup tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm not sure where this camera is. Alright. Click out of that. Well, only had so much presence with the safety car. So yeah, I'd say a pretty good race. Marfondo, thank you for stopping out. Really appreciate you having a chatting it up. Love to see that. Especially on such short notice. I did kind of wait until the last minute to get the stream up and going because it did seem like our attendance was going to be lower than I anticipated. So with that in mind, hopefully we will, moving forward, maybe attendance will be a little bit more up there, but I'll do my best to actually get it started ahead of time. But again, thank you guys. Especially thank you to the racers. You guys did phenomenal, especially for the Pro Indy cars. Hell, I don't race them, but I did try it with Laguna Seca the other week, and that was, it was disastrous. Good times. It reminded me of my iRacing experience. Anyways, guys, appreciate you. See you on the next one. Later.